I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in kingdom come, where all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. And yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and loose the chains, carry the cross of all my shame, all my shame. You know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Hey friends, so that was my cover of I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, and as a case study I wanted to share with you how I go about re-harmonizing a song. There's really no secret there, but it is a bit of a music theory being applied to songwriting or rewriting a fundamental part of a song, which is the harmony, right? So the first thing I did, I kind of recorded this song on a whim, but it's just something that a song is something I would. The song is something that I would practice singing against because it's fairly high and it's just a good practice for me. But then I did bring it down. The original is in D flat, which is an odd key. I think that they just tuned down their guitar half step, and then the concert, if you see them live, they go much lower. Anyway, I brought it down half step, and so we're in the key of C. And if I were to play that song in the original chord, it will go like this. I have climbed highest mountains, I have run through the fields, only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. So it's basically a 1-4-5-3 chord song. It just stays on the main chord for the whole most of the verse. It goes to 4, which is very traditional, and then goes to 5, 4, 1 for the chorus. And I just thought, that's kind of boring. So to re-harmonize a song, the process goes, you just analyze the melody and figure out what other chords might go with the notes in that melody. And jazzers call it substitution, but once you understand the basic idea, it's not very, too complicated. So the main melody goes, right? So it always ends on this E note. It did help that I transposed the song to the key of C major, but so in the original it just stays on the C chord. But I'm like, okay, so we have an E here, so I could play an A minor that has an E on it, or I can play E minor. So I had climbed highest mountain. All right. How about this? I had climbed highest mountain. Oh, right. This is a melancholy chord, and it just has a really nice color to it, right? And then after that, so now I go to A minor there, and then after that. This time I kept feeling, well, I don't want to go back to E minor. I don't want to go back to C. So what do I want to do? And I kept hearing this note. So I came up with this C over B flat, which is a cool sounding chord. It kind of has this unfinished, unsettled kind of sound, and I just thought, oh, that could work. So what I have so far is, I had climbed highest mountain, I have run through the fields, only to be with you. Okay, so the F stays there, and then I went to D minor. D minor is related to F, so that's a natural transition there. And then after that, I settle on A minor, which gives it a nice, sad, unfinished, unresolved kind of thing. So that's how what I ended up with. That's how I ended up with this song. It goes, I had climbed highest mountain, I have run through the fields, only to be with you, only to be with you. Right? That has a lot more colorful, sort of a wistful, unsettled, longing kind of journey, and it just spoke to me. That harmony just really seems to go with the words. And then for the chorus, it goes. Something like that, right? So it goes up to G, so it makes sense that in the original the chord is also G as well. But then after going from the after ending on A minor and then going to, that didn't really sit with me. So I was like, what can I do there? And then I actually came up with the idea of going to F, which the G is not exactly in the chord of F, but it's, if you stretch it, it's the ninth, right? It has a nice colorful sound. But I still, and then, so that's F, E to C, and then I'm like, no, I don't want to end on that. I don't, that's not sound right either. And then, so this is where I came up with the A flat, which is a flat 6 in the key of C, and it just has this, I call this a forceful chord, and it gives it a nice, more determined sound here. So although the words are going, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, instead of making that be a sort of a sad, resignation kind of thing, which it could be if you just look at the words, but I went from F to A flat down to C. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. See, that to me is like the sound of like more determination. Looks like this person who's on a journey looking for, what he saw compels him to go searching, and he hasn't found it, but he's gonna kind of keep going. Kind of, that's the kind of the story or journey that I hear in my head when I had these chords. Against this melody there. So it was nice that the original had a very simple harmony, and simple harmony gives us a lot of opportunities to get creative with substitutions or reharmonizing, and this was a fun exercise. So I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, if you're interested in having this song in your collection, I make this available for download to my patrons. So if you like to pitch me $1 a month over at the patreon.com, then the song as well as all my other recorded originals and covers are yours at CD quality. So I hope you consider that. And otherwise, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.